Good day. Welcome to this step-by-step tutorial on how to create a simple mesh topology using Cisco Packet Tracer. In this video, we'll build a full mesh network with 6 routers and computers, configure their IP addresses, and test the connectivity of each device. So before we go on to the step-by-step procedure of setting up a mesh network topology, let me first define what a mesh topology is. So based from this definition from geeks4geeks.org, mesh topology is a network configuration where every device is interconnected with every other device, providing multiple routes for data to travel. The nodes are connected to each other completely via a dedicated link during which information travels from nodes to nodes. So in simpler terms, let's imagine these devices, since they are interconnected, let's imagine like giving every student in class a walkie-talkie that connects to every other student's walkie-talkie. So it's fast and reliable and connected to each other's walkie-talkie. So no need for middlemen or um, some unnecessary routes, just directly communicating with each other. So that's what mesh topology is. So moving on, what we have here are the two types of mesh topology. We have here first is the full connection mesh topology, where every device is connected to every other device in the network. And in the other one is the partial connection mesh topology, which is in contrast, only some devices are fully connected and not all of them are connected. So what we're gonna do in this video is to build a full connection, so this one, to full connection mesh topology in Cisco Packet Tracer. So without further ado, let's get started. So first step of course is we're gonna open Cisco Packet Tracer. So let's open the app. Ayun, open na pala. So ayan. Once na this is open, close natin yung isa. Yan. Now, once this is open, we need to go here at the bottom in the device panel. So, saan yan? So, dito po siya. So, we need to make sure na andito kayo sa network devices and we'll go sa switches. Now, dito sa switches, we're gonna pick one. So, ito, pipiliin ko. And we're gonna drag and drop this one here sa ating workspace dito. So, yan. So, may switch 0 na tayo. So, what we need is 6 of these switches na kailangan natin for this demo of mesh topology. So, we're gonna add 5 more. So, I'm gonna add 1 more, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So, ayan. May 6 na tayong switch. So, babalik ulit tayo dito sa baba since magdadagdag tayo ng mga computers na i-connect dito sa mga switch natin. So, dito, sa baba ulit, click dito sa End Devices and choose kung gusto nyo PC or laptop. So, in my case, I'll use PCs for this demonstration. So, ilalagay ko siya malapit dito sa kada isang switch. So, malapit sa switch ko ilalagay yung mga PCs. So, yan. So, lagyan natin ng tigi-isa, PC. 3 and 4. So, now that we have the 6 switches and 6 PCs here, we'll add the connections. So, in a full mesh, every device connects directly to every other device. So, para makita natin yung interconnectedness ng mga devices, i-connect natin siya sa kada isa't isa. So, here we're gonna connect switches to every other switches. So, paano natin gagawin yun? So, pupunta lang tayo dito sa connections. This, yung parang lightning na symbol. You will click here. And here sa connections, para makabit mo yung switch to another switch, gagamit tayo nitong broken line, which is the copper crossover. So, since parehas na devices siya, similar type of devices siya, kailangan natin yung copper crossover. So, ganong switch yung kailangan natin. So, i-click natin tong switch 1. So, dito tayo sa fast Ethernet. Fast Ethernet. Click natin tong switch 0. Fast Ethernet. So, ayan. So, ito yung lalabas niya. Dapat may dotted line yung connection between switches. So, paano naman dito sa PCN switch? So, if magkaiba yung type ng device, what we'll need to use is this copper straight through. So, hindi pwede itong crossover kasi hindi siya magkoconnect. Ang gagamitin natin is itong copper straight through. So, similar lang nung ginawa natin dito sa switches. Just gonna click here, fast Ethernet, and click here, connect natin sa fast Ethernet. So, yun. Ganun lang kasimple. May connection na agad siya. And gagawin natin yan to every other devices. So, i-first i-connect muna natin yung mga PCs dito sa switch. So, ang gagamitin natin is itong copper straight through. So, let's try one. Fast Ethernet. Yan. Ethernet. Yan. If nahihirapan kang magpindot-pindot dito isa-isa, we have here sa Cisco Packet Tracer nitong automatically choose connection type. So, this app automatically connects or chooses the connection between kung ano yung appropriate or kailangan na connection between those two devices. So, pwede natin siyang ito na lang i-click, gamitin natin, tapos i-click natin to dito. Yan. So, hindi ka na kailangan um, pindot pa or maghanap kung aling Ethernet uh, ang i-connect mo. So, same lang siya dito sa switches. So, i-connect na natin tong switches. Pwede mo tong gamitin. Ito, switch 0, connect mo switch 2. Kaso, pipindot ka pa dito, fast Ethernet 3. Yan. Pero pag ginamit mo tong automatically choose connection type, so, isang pindot na lang. So, it's more easier and more convenient. So, notice na automatically ang ginagamit niya is yung dotted line. So, yan. Kinonnect natin yung switches to every other switch. Same din ang gagawin natin for the other switches. So, ito, connect mo dito sa 2. Connect mo sa 3. Connect mo sa 4. Connect mo sa 5. Itong 2, i-connect natin sa 3, 4, and 5. Since connected na siya sa naunang dalawa. Similar sa 3. Connect mo sa 4 and 5. And yung 4, i-connect natin sa 5. And yung 5 is connected na sa lahat. So, after all of this, we will see these orange circles sa connections. So, what does this mean? So, hindi pa siya connected to other devices. So, we'll just need for those orange circles to turn into green triangles gaya nito to establish a connection. So, in the meantime, let's configure yung mga IP addresses ng mga PCs na nilagay natin dito. So, paano natin yung gagawin? So, first, dito muna tayo sa PC0. What we need to do is i-click yung icon ng PC0. Then, may lalabas na window. And dito sa upper corner or upper tab, punta tayo dito sa desktop. Then, IP configuration. So, dito, ilalagay natin yung IP v4 address nung para sa PC0. So, let's type here an example. 192.168.1.1 and we'll need to hit enter. And you'll notice na this will automatically appear dito to. Ma-automatically fill to dito sa subnet mask below. So, copy natin to. Baguhin na lang natin yung last digit para sa PC1 up to PC5. So, again, ulitin natin yung process. Click mo yung icon, desktop, IP configuration, and dito sa IPv4 address, pipaste mo yung, ilalagay mo yung IP address. Notice na dapat magkaiba yung IP address ng kada PC since it needs to be identified later on kapag pining natin. So, dapat iba-iba yung address. So, ito 1.2 yung kanina 1.1. enter, and we're gonna X this one. Same dito sa PC2. Click, desktop, ipconfig. Ito, magiging 3, enter, then X, PC3, desktop, ipconfig. Ito, magiging 4, enter, and X. Click yung icon, desktop. Ito, magiging 5, enter, and click. At itong PC5, magiging 6. Ayan. So, yan. Tapos na tayo. So, na-configure na natin lahat yung mga PCs with their new IP addresses. So, let's put a note para dito sa gilid ng PC, yung mga IP address nung mga PC para hindi tayo malito mamaya. Ito, maging 2. Ito, naging 3. Yan. So, ayun yung mga IP addresses nila. So, what we're gonna do next is to ping. So, ititest na natin yung connection. If connected, naging connected ba si PC0 sa PC3, sa PC2, sa PC1, sa 5 and 4. So, itetest na natin siya if connected ba talaga silang lahat. So, let us now test the network. So, we will use the ping command on each computer's or PC's CLI to test connectivity to the other computers. So, to do that, simple lang. I-click mo ulit yung PC and dito sa command prompt. Yan. What we're gonna do, since nasa PC0 tayo, ang kanyang IP address is ito, 192.168.1.1. Bale. Ito. Yan. I-test natin yung connection niya dito sa PC1, which is yung 192.168.1.2. To do that, we'll type ping, and then, itong IP address ng gusto nating i-test ng connection ng PC. So, 192.168.1.2. So, ayan. So, nag-reply na siya. And here. So, this means na connected or may na-receive, may na-receive yung PC1. So, ayan. Ping statistic, packet sent, and receive 4. So, yun. Loss 0. So, successful tayo dito sa PC1. How about PC2? Same din. Ping 192.168.1.3. 1.3. Enter. So, ayan. So, we successfully connected PC0 with PC1 and PC2. So, try din natin itong other 3. So, ping 192.168 and dot 1.4. Yun, successful. Ping 192.168.1.5. Let's see if successful din. Successful. Ping 192.168.1.6. So, yun. Successful din. So, ganyan yung pag-connect ng mga PCs sa mesh topology. So, notice na hindi niya na kailangan dumaan kung kanino pang PC. It will directly go through the PC dun sa mga routers. So, hindi na siya dadaan pa kay 4, 5, diretso na mismo dun sa PC. Through the routers naman syempre, of course. So, and that's it. We have created a simple mesh topology using 6 switches in the Cisco Packet Tracer. That's all for this video, and thank you for watching.